Okay, this is homework for Monday, March 7th. You're doing page 51 in your linear book, number 31 through 34. And this is, they're giving you inequalities, asking to find three values for x. So this is the first inequality. The reason it's called an inequality is because it has an inequality symbol. This is treated just kind of like a equal sign if we're going to solve this equation. So this reads 4 times x is less than or equal to 12. So we have to think of values that count for x. So what could x be to make this true? We could do this just by knowing our multiplication table, like 4 times 1 I know is less than or equal to 12. 4 times 2 is 8, which I know is less than or equal to 12. 4 times 3 is 12, which is equal to 12. But I want to always solve them first. So I'm going to solve for x first by getting x by itself, which means I need to get rid of the 4. So I'm going to divide by 4 on both sides. So I have x is less than or equal to 3, which tells me all of my range of answers. So anything that is less than or equal to 3 will satisfy this equation. So x can be -2, x can be 0, x can be 1, 2, and 3, and any negative numbers beyond here. Okay, so there's plenty of options for x. Okay, 32, this is 3 times x has to be less than 18. So again, I'm going to solve for x, divide by 3 on both sides. X is less than 6. So that tells me my range of answers. X has to be less than 6. It can't be equal to 6. X has to be less than 6. So it can be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It can be 0. It can be -1, -2, and so on. Okay, those are all the options for x. Okay, 33. This reads 4 times x plus 5 is less than or equal to 13. Okay, so I'm going to solve for x. I have to get rid of what's being added or subtracted on the x side first, so get rid of the 5. I end up with 4x is less than or equal to 8. And then I divide by 4 on both sides. I have x is less than or equal to 2. So x has to be anything less than or equal to 2, which means it can be 2. It could be 1, 0, -1, -2, and so on. Okay, 34. Again, I'm going to solve for x. I'm going to add 9, which gets me 27. So I'm left with 3x is less than or equal to 27. Then I'm going to divide by 3. And I get x is less than or equal to 9. So x can be 9. It could be 8.5. It could be 8. It could be 7.5. It could be 7. It could be 5. It could be 4. Anything less than 9 at this point. It could be -20, and so on. Okay, so when I solve the inequality, it tells me my range of answers. X can be anything less than or equal to 9. Okay, your secret message is to help you study for vocab. Your test is on Thursday. What does repugnant mean? Okay, see you tomorrow.